Hello, everybody. We are back in Kerbal's race program, and I swear these Kerbals are retarded for inviting me back after I've destroyed their economy by building such wild things last episode. But we're back. Thankfully, I guess. I mean, I kind of like working for the Kerbals. And by working for the Kerbals, I of course mean building spaceships and laughing at them when they fail, and then ask me why, and I say I don't know, and they believe me. Wait a minute. We need a decoupler. It's a docking port. Probably in structural. That would make sense, right? Wow, that's a large thing. That looks good. Alright, let's make this go up more. Okay. No. Okay, so now that 3 fuel tanks to finish adjusting orbit. Decoupler's what I need next. This one? No, don't use a Rockomax brand one. Those only work with other Rockomax brand ones. Wait, will this actually... looks retarded. Give me that. There we go. Okay, now that there, I'm gonna try this tri-coupler again, because now that I know how to properly adjust my orbit, if I can get into orbit properly, then I should be fine. And I got into orbit properly with a tri like this before. So first, 3s. Just gonna attach all of these. Right, there we go. There we go. I think that's enough, right? Now we should probably add some struts here. Handcrafted by Dinkelstein himself. The MB 200 works great for making rockets and skyscrapers alike. Well, they help you to truck most stable once both sides are connected. The structural reed is created to link both ends, allowing for sturdier and heavier construction. I think I'm going to go with this. Oh, cool. It's perfectly snapping. So this will hold our spaceship together so we can go to space properly. A little extra structural support, you know? There we go. That's holding up nice. Now... this one, maybe. 3 of those, you think? I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Now we attach our science-y stuff. And since this is the component of the rocket that's actually gonna stay up there, all of our science-y stuff needs to be there. A thermometer, whatever. Barometer, sure, why not? We need all of the science devices. Gravitational things, sure. Okay, so we have a thermometer, a gravity detector, and a barometer, and a communication thing. I think that's good. So, finally, let's add some structural support to this baby. And then we're gonna go to space. And this time, I swear to God, it's gonna work. Just lower it down a little. A little more. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So, first and foremost, these are stage 3 device. These are stage 4. Or, well, I guess stage 1. Okay, so first, we launch the engines. Then we disconnect to actually launch. Then we decouple when we're out of fuel. Then this engine here fires. Wait, let's take it like that. So it decouples and fires the next on the same thing. Perfect! Our SAS module will be good. Oh, I should probably attach some batteries after getting these on properly. 1, 2... I only need them on that stage, I think. Now, let's pull that up. And utility. These battery packs should definitely help. There, that'll keep all of our scientific-y things running. Oh my. Did I just do what I think I did? I did. Singular. There we go. I think we're ready. And we will title our spacecraft Orbitron 9000. Let's launch. Enigma of space debris is already on the launch pad. Clear it and proceed with launch. Okay, here we go. With everything loaded, we launch our rocket. Hello, rockets. Throttle. And launch. SAS on. There we go. So far, so good. Launching. At current speeds, we literally have no orbit. So, obviously, we'll just let ourselves speed up. I provided ourselves with plenty of power. We seem to be stable enough. I mean, issues are to be expected, obviously. Because I am a noob at this game. And seriously don't understand how the math and science behind it all works. Because this game, you can do a ton of math and you can be really good, or you can be like me and you can just derp around and hope something happens. Which, you know what? I'm fine with. I did hear that you want to be at 500 meters a second, or 250 or something like that, I forget exactly, because I'm bad, at 8,000 meters. So, I think it's 250 by 8,000, which would make sense. I don't know how, but it would. Don't ask. Okay, 5,000 meters at about 200 meters per second. So, if we reach 250 before 8,000, that should say this launch is seemingly a success, right? I'm gonna go with that. How's orbit looking? Non-existent. 265 at 8,000 meters. So we surpassed the goal. Good. Our fuel over on the left is looking about 1/3 of a tank left, which is good. 10,000 meters. 11,000 meters. Going about 375. 12,000 going 390. 13,000 going 420. 14 going 450. Okay, so it seems we're increasing by about 30 meters a second per 3,000 meters. I don't know if that's good or not. We're parting atmosphere, so that's good. Okay. 750 at 23. 800 at 24. Yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting out of the atmosphere, that's for sure, up at the top. With us 1,000 meters a second at 331,000 meters. Launch next phase. Holy crap, that didn't look good. But whatever. It's the... that was a big explosion. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, with that... So what I think I'm gonna let happen is I'm gonna let this orbit go up. And when it gets high enough that I think it's good, I'm gonna throttle down here soon. Okay, that's good. Throttle all the way down. Check the map. This should... So now I'm gonna time warp up to the apex. When we reach the apex, I'm gonna turn the time warp off. Here we are. A little more. Okay, good. Now, SAS off. Now, theoretically, completely in theory, obviously, me being so high above Kerbin, I should be able to... Now... Okay, here we go. Go! Make it orbit! Yes! Yes! Look how fast that orbit's expanding. I think we might actually do it. We might actually be able to sustain an orbit. Fuel. Good. My god. Oh my god, so close! Well, it was a close attempt. And you know what? We will manage to gather many scientific facts while we are up here. Our charge is lasting good. I think this model would have been a success. I think a little more fuel is required, and the Orbitron will make a comeback next time. But for now, let's throttle down and let Time Warp do its thing. Time warping in. Goodbye, faithful Kerbal knots. Good thing this is an unmanned expedition. I think next time the Orbitron will make a return. Pretty much the same thing, except I will add 1 or 2 more fuel tanks. Wow, we are coming in fast. I swear I'm not North Korea. Look how much that orbit has decayed, though. Like, really. Wow. Coming in hot. You know what? I completely forgot to do that. That might have saved my orbit. Okay, 2 things to do next episode, I guess. 1, successfully maintain an orbit. 2, remember to detach both phases. We aren't putting a Kerbal in space yet. We can hardly put a satellite up there. But one day, faithful Astro Kerbal knots, we will obtain space. Liftoff! So we did really well until right about here. Yeah. Thank you again for watching. I have been Roster Imposter, reporting from the planet Kerbin on my horrible failure at being a space captain. But that is life. Same time next week for more Kerbal Space Program. This is Roster Imposter from the planet Kerbin, saying thank you very much for watching. Keep her classy.